Hey, Coach, boy, you knew this was going to be a dogfight here tonight. Talk about what was the difference there, especially in that fourth quarter where you held them scoreless probably almost the entire quarter, and then your defense really picked things up.
I think that was it. It was defense. We ratcheted up the pressure a little bit and went to our 2-3 full court, and Billy and Zach did a nice job of putting pressure on the top, and that was when we really took off, as we turned up the pressure a little bit.
First half, really difficult time shooting the basketball early, but you had a couple of bunnies there that just didn't fall for you. What adjustments were you trying to make things a little bit easier? I know it was kind of frustrating at times, but just talk about your adjustments.
Well, we just told the kids, we can't draw up X's and O's for you to put it in the bucket. You got to figure out a way to do it. And I just thought we missed shots, and we thought the 2-3 we were gonna beat the 2-3 with Trent hitting threes, and when he's not hitting threes, we can't just keep going to him to hit threes. I mean, it's not gonna work. We got to figure out a different way to beat the 2-3, and we will. We'll figure it out. We're young, we're learning a lot, so we'll learn. We'll get better.
Was that 2-3 giving you, a real difficult time because they were really packing it in, and you were extending your zone for a while?
Yeah, I think it was more. I mean, they played really hard, and they beat us in the first 3 quarters. I mean, the effort was terrible by my guys. I thought Randolph Southern came to play, and I thought my guys came for a basketball game just to show up. And I think that was the difference. But we just wore them down there at the end. Billy's a really good player. He kind of took over and made some plays. We're going to keep getting better. We're going to keep improving. We just got to figure out how to do it on the floor, and not so much look at the sideline for suggestions or for fixings. They got to do it on the floor, and those 5 guys got to come together and figure it out.
I think they finished with 21 or 22 turnovers as well, and that's again part of a tribute to your defense and what you were doing to them, because there for a while they couldn't find a good look.
Right, our defense is good, and it was good tonight. Offensively, we just got to get there. We got to find a person to put it in the bucket, even when Billy's not hitting or Trent's not hitting. Somebody else got to step up and score. And we have those quarters where we're going to go and we're going to score low points because we're looking for the person to step up. So early in the season, that's not unexpected. I really wish it didn't happen, but it did, and that's just the way it is when you coach a young team. And I got to remind myself over and over, we did lose a 30-point score, and these guys are trying to figure it out on the fly. So we'll get there.
We mentioned, you talked about Zach Rogers. He had a couple of big threes for you, and then Reichley finally found his range a little bit in that fourth quarter as well. Just talk about those big shots. It really helped you out as well.
I thought Trent's threes really separated us and gave us the lead for good. After Trent hit his 2 or 3, whatever he hit in a row, I didn't think they were going to come back after that. I thought that was just too much.
Yeah.
Zach hit a couple big ones when we needed it. We can't live and die by the 3. This team's going to learn that the hard way sometimes, and we're going to win ugly. I mean, that's just the way this team is going to be built, and that's the way they're going to play, and they're going to win. We're not going to have the 60-point blowouts where we have a guy go for 40. It's just not going to happen. We're going to win these ugly games, and we're going to have to grind them out, and we're going to win a lot on defense. It's not going to be the offense this year. It's going to be the defense.
You go to Anderson Prep, and again, this is an Anderson Prep team that beat this Randolph Southern team, so no givens on the road on Saturday.
Right, it's going to be a dogfight. It's tough to go up there and play. They play in a small gym like this with not a lot of energy. So hopefully we can go up there ready to play and come out in the first 2 quarters better than we did tonight. Because if we come out with the same energy we came with tonight, we will get beat, and we will go to 2 and 3. But hopefully the kids just come together and realize that you got to come to play 4 quarters and play till the buzzer.